everybody. It's Dean here. Hey, it's Nick. Hi, Nick. Hey, thank you for joining me. I'm so glad you got the notification this time. I'm at the Mall of America again. My family, we decided to take, well, my wife and daughter and I decided to take a quick trip down here and decided to check it out. So, Nick, I have some questions for you. So I tried to go live at home the other day, and oh hey Bob, all right, I got Bob and I got Nick in the house. So Bob, I didn't tell you I was coming down to the mall today. But Nick, what I wanted to ask you is, when you go live at home, what encoder software do you use? I was having some trouble. I couldn't get it to see the camera. Guys, to have two people on, it's a big thrill for me. It's not horribly busy. It's I think most people are kind of leaving at this point. So, and you'll see from my title that I don't have my gimbal with me. So good to see you guys. Oh, this is challenging to hold this up. So yeah, Nick, tell me what encoder software do you use at home? I'm PC. Maybe you're Mac or something, but I had a lot of trouble using it. Using encoder software. I actually use Google Hangouts on air. If you want to, I'll Facebook. Let me get that back here. I can Facebook you the instructions. Yeah, could you do that, Nick? Since we're friends on Facebook, could you go ahead and send me the instructions? And I also bought a USB camera at home, and I don't feel like that's working out real great. Yeah, no gimbal, Bob. I forgot to bring. Well, I didn't forget to bring it. This was a last-minute thing. Carol and Olivia and I decided to come down, and so it wasn't charged or anything. So decided to go without it, so apologize for the shakiness. But yeah, let me turn it around here and let's see. Yeah, signal's going pretty well. See if I can do this as smooth as possible. I'll come around here. I am the gimbal. So Nick, if you're still on, this is Nickelodeon. Used to be Camp Snoopy, and it's not, it's decent. As Bob knows, the best ride here is Fly Over America, which is Soarin'. And yeah, I saw that, Bob. I'm wondering how many people are gonna ditch Tim Tracker for Deep Dreamer's Empire. Understand that, how that went. Now I want you guys to smash the like button. Smash that like button, please. All right. Well, I'm going to see if I can wander around a little bit. Oh, thank you, Nick. I got your message. I'll check that out when I get home. All right, so for anyone who's just hopped on, hey, Wall Twins, awesome. Oh, that was a hilarious video you guys did the other day. That was very funny. Read that again here. Thank you for smashing the like button. Yeah, forget Tim Tracker. What has he got? 10, 20 followers? No, I know he's got 300,000. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, I got the notification. All right, guys, I'm gonna walk around a little bit. Keep mentioning that I don't have my gimbal with me, so this is going to be bumpy, and I apologize. Those gimbals are nice. Yeah, Wall Twins, I'll have to tell you guys, look like you're always having too much fun. You guys are always happy. That's nice. We like it that way. All right. Go down. Go down here into Nickelodeon. Sorry about the finger there. Yeah, don't fall. All right. Here we go. Hey, you got a gimbal, nice. Smooth Q3, okay. Bob, what's the one that we're using? Oh, a McRib sandwich, nice. All right. I remember seeing you do this, Bob, before, and you were a lot better at holding this, stabilizing it, but anyway. Now, if my wife and my daughters see what I'm doing, they'll probably think I'm a nerd, but hey, I am a nerd. And I enjoy going live. Next time I will have the gimbal, and Epcot Bob will be with me. Yeah, it's broken. I think it was meant to be that way. You're auto-correcting Bob stuff. All right. So we usually come here, and so here you go. Especially for you, Nick and Wall Twins. Here is Flyover America. Oh, do they have a? They don't have a holiday version of it, do they? Epic Bob, nice. Thanks for smashing the like button. Appreciate that. Anyway, so this is Flyover America. And I've had this temptation to just go on it and try to see if I could stay live. I have a feeling that wouldn't work. But it costs as you do. Oh, Bob, you see that? The price went up. It is now $19. It used to be $17. Unlimited ride pass for a day is $29. Oh, wow. I see that. Okay. They must have just raised the price, though. There's the roller coaster. Hey, Mary Ellen Clark. Yeah, right. Yeah, it was $17 here before. And now, it's 19. Bob and I have said that if there was a season pass, we'd probably get it because we'd get our money's worth, but they don't have a season pass. Not that I'm aware of. Never seen one. All right, I'm going to keep walking around. Probably won't stay on too long because I don't have a whole lot of interesting things to offer here other than being at Nickelodeon. Everyone have a nice Christmas. What did y'all get? I know Epcot Bob got something pretty cool. And since I think everybody here is very familiar with Josh and Jenna, got a Resort TV 1 shirt and a coffee mug. Yeah, that's okay, Wall Twins. Thanks for joining. Really good to see you. Appreciate it. You guys should go out live more often. Alright, so here is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ride. Say, yeah, great to see you guys. Thanks for joining, welcome. Let me ask you a question, Bob. If you or Nick or anyone, hey, Beach Home. You guys joined me the other day, and it was awesome. You were, I asked if you just had the one child, and you said you had 7. So that's awesome. We love big families, don't we, Bob? All right, well, here goes the Ninja Turtle ride. Anyway, my question, Bob, was, I'm on an iPhone 6. Have you heard if the new iPhones have stabilization built into the phone? Because that'd be nice in a pinch when you don't have your gimbal. I guess I'm getting the comments a little late, but yeah, if you check out, if you're friends with Facebook Bob, Epcot Bob on Facebook, he got the Resort TV 1 shirt. I think it's posted on Resort TV 1 too. That's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ride. Alright, I'll keep walking around. Since I usually spend a lot of time in Nickelodeon, I'll go outside here. So Mary Ellen, whereabouts in the country do you live? We're here in Minnesota, and the feel-like temperature this morning was minus 25. I'm not sure what it is now, but yeah, we feel very justified in going to Florida in weather like this, where you got basically 100-degree variance. So here's a little kids thingy, I guess. I'm sure I should know what that character is from. Minus 25. I'm not kidding, Beach Home. Minus 25 was the feel-like temperature. And so when we see that it's getting up to 75 in Orlando, that's a 100-degree variance. So, oh, Tulsa, so it's not too cold there. Oh, 34, that's chilly for Tulsa, isn't it? I used to live down in Houston, by the way, so. All right, I'll keep wandering here since a few of you are still on. I got some complaints from Tim Tracker, you know, that I'm drawing away all of his fans, but you know, you gotta share the social networks here. Oh, you have some snow. That's pretty unusual. I don't ever think we saw snow in Houston. Yeah, that's right, Bob. Tim can't have everyone. What does he have basically on there right now? Does he have like 700, 1,000? So here's Too Cheap an Inch. It's an Italian restaurant. You can only see a little bit of. Yeah, that's right, Marilyn. He needs to share the love there. All right, I'm going to keep going. Oh, by the way, can anybody tell me how's my voice coming through? I always wonder with all this noise. Are you hearing my voice pretty well? I know. Bob, there is so much security here today. This is the crepe stand, and it's delicious. That is a good snack. You can get sweet crepes, or you can get more dinner-like crepes. You know, where you get a pizza crepe, ham and cheese. Oh, great. I'm glad you can hear me good. I've had occasion where it hasn't worked so well. Anyway. Well, guys, I've been on for almost 15 minutes here, and I think I'm going to let you back to your lives. I'm probably getting a little boring here, but if I missed any comments, I apologize for that. There's probably a relative of Tone It Down guy. as Bob mentioned, the last time I was here, and I was here with the gimbal, I got stopped by security on the way out. So let's see, this is the best. Thank you. Yeah, Bob and I had the distinct privilege of standing right next to Tone It Down guy. How was your Christmas beach home? How did your kids have a blast? And how old is your oldest, by the way? I know you said your youngest was about, I don't know, you said maybe 9 months old. I can't remember, but here's Macy's. I'm not gonna go in there. I'm gonna wander down here for about 1 more minute. Okay. Wow, that's a wide range. You are to be congratulated. Well, anyway. So thanks for hopping on, everybody. I am gonna go ahead and hop off here. Let me just do a selfie for a minute. Wow. 1 to 19. That's amazing. All right, let me go selfie mode here. All right, I can stay on for a little bit. You know, for me, it's I've got an hour and a half to kill. So I'd be glad to stay on. I thought, man, I must be getting kind of boring. I'll tell you what, I'll wander just a little bit more. Go back off the. I see 4 people on, so. Heck, 4 is good for me. All right, I'll try to stabilize this a little bit better. Thanks for hitting that like button. I don't know what all these people are in line for. Coming up on the Apple and Microsoft stores. Oh, I see it's choppy. It's a little choppy right now. Yeah, well, let's hear your complaint. Football related, weather related. For me, it's had some challenges at work lately, and my brother would probably say, don't bring that up. Hopefully your complaint isn't going to be about my live streams. I just need to tone it down. That's right. That's right, Beach Home. Like Bob said, this place is, I am not kidding you, swarming with security. It's like more than Disney World. Yeah, me too, Mary Ellen. I got to go back to work tomorrow. I had Monday and Tuesday off, and so going back tomorrow. Got an alter ego. What's so since I've got you guys, a couple of you guys on, I'd like to hear what is your favorite park and what is your favorite ride down at Disney World. If you got a minute to share that. I'm gonna go up here. Right. A little bunch up here. I'll be patient. Carol and Olivia went to do some shopping. Stuff that I would not want to be a part of, so I'm on my own. Thought I'd take you up to the 3rd floor where there's some restaurants, a lot of fast food restaurants. Yes, I did, Bob. I did send the live stream. If I had a little guts, I would have brought the gimbal and charged it up on the way down here, but I didn't want to make a big deal about it today. Your favorite park is Epcot. Nice, Mary Ellen. Same here. You could probably guess that's Bob's favorite as well. But Spaceship Earth and Soarin'. Boy, you could not have said it any better. I think our favorite ride is probably Soarin', but the thing about Spaceship Earth is it's just so nice to have that dark ride attraction, and it's a classic. You never want to see that one change much or go away. So that's interesting. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah. Epcot Bob is all about Epcot. All right, I'm just getting out of the way. It seems like it's relatively busy here. All right, here we go. Beach Home, if you're still on, what's your favorite park? And what is your favorite ride? Have to do a little dodge in here. A little zigging, as Bob would say, while the others are zagging. Yeah, I'm thinking about, Bob, I'm thinking about bringing them to that other side where that shawarma restaurant is, because I think Carol would like that. And there's a salad place over there. Epcot Soarin', yes. Well, you could probably guess that Epcot Bob's favorite ride is Soarin', since he built one in his pole barn. I had the privilege of being involved with that. Oops, sorry for the bumpiness. All right, going to the other hand. Maybe that'll be better. A ton of restaurants on this level. If you haven't watched it yet, just do a search for Mini Cot on YouTube, and you will. The top one that's got about 30,000 hits is the Soarin' one, and it's sort of bragging rights for Bob and I that we put out this big backyard Imagineering effort, and so, all right, sorry for the bumpiness. Yeah, Mini Cot is a part of this channel. Hopefully one of these years we'll get the gumption to do it again. Maybe, Bob, since we've got the expertise now, we could just direct others to do it. Bob's oldest son, Eric, was really a big part of Mini Cot. He's really a perfectionist, and he really put a lot of effort into it as well. Bob did the most, but Eric did help out quite a bit. All right, I'm going to wander over here to another view of Nickelodeon Universe. And then I'm going to call it quits. This is Crave. I don't know if you have a Crave in your neck of the woods, but they have both an indoor area and an outdoor. All right. Oh, big old ceiling. All right, well, here's the Flyover America sign. All right, guys. All right. Hey, thanks for joining. Had a good time. Glad you got the notification this time, Bob and Mary Ellen, Beach Home. If we do Mini Cot next summer, it will be a 10-year what? Anniversary. Oh my gosh, is it already 10 years? Oh my gosh. Well, then I guess we have to. All right, thanks guys for joining, and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye. You bet, Mary Ellen. Thanks, guys. Oops, sorry about that.